Hey guys, what's up? Another 5-minute flips episode. This is our weekend sales. First up is t-shirts. We sold 4 of them, so let's get right into it. First up, we have St. Louis Cardinals. It's a giveaway jersey. I picked this up for $4.99. It sold for 15 bucks plus shipping. I will always pick these giveaway jerseys up when they're this nice. Some of them aren't as nice, but this one's embroidered. It's a thicker material, and the only thing really that I don't like about it, it's got the logo of who repped it, but it's all right. I'll always pick these up depending on the team. Vintage Tampa Ray Devil Rays t-shirt. Vintage Tampa Ray Devil Rays. God damn it, fuck. Right here, it's a vintage Tampa Ray Devil. Right here, we have a vintage Tampa Ray Devil Rays t-shirt.
Tampa Bay. Not Tampa Ray.
Right here, we have a Tampa Bay Devil Rays t-shirt. This one's funny because it's my personal shirt. I played baseball in this in like 1998. It is 100% vintage. Got it for however much I paid back then. Kept it for 20 plus years. Sold for $20 plus shipping. So it just goes to show you keeping stuff does pay off sometimes. I had a bin of shirts that I went through and this was in there. So go through your stuff and there are some gems in there if you save stuff and you're a hoarder like I am. $1.99 at Goodwill, sold for 16 bucks plus shipping. This is an Evergreen State College t-shirt. It's on a weird MV Sport tag. Shannon said she thought it was weird. I said, hey, why'd you buy that? Hey, it sold within 4 days of listing. So the weird stuff sells. This is a weird shirt. You know, I don't know what to say about this one. It's just a weird one. So take a look. Weird stuff like this does sell. Good subject matter. Dead stock, new with tags, Milwaukee Bucks player Robinson #1, new with tags on a Hardwood Classics NBA tag. I picked this up for $5.99. It sold for $20 plus shipping. It's set for a little bit. I had it marked higher, and as soon as I lowered the price to $20, it sold. But you know, I'll always pick up stuff new with tags, especially when it's vintage like this. It's a cool shirt. Team stuff does sell. Sometimes it takes longer than other, you know, so you just have to learn what sells for you, you know, like what teams work. I know some teams sell better than other teams. Trial and error, baby. All right, so we packed and shipped. We didn't ship them yet, but we packed the 4 t-shirts. Shannon has them in the bag there. We're on the way to the post office now. We keep all the clothes in our apartment and we keep the rest of the stuff we sell in a storage unit, undisclosed location. So we're gonna take the shirts to the post office now and head to the storage unit. Today's a little bit of a weird day because we did a flea market yesterday. I have the trailer with me. It's packed full, so we have to unload it to find some of the stuff that sold yesterday. So it's gonna be a weird one and a fun one. What do you think? First up for the storage unit pick are these Rawling youth knee relievers. I just listed these I think a couple days ago. It was a Goodwill bin, pay by the pound. They sold for $9 plus shipping. Youth sports seems to sell better than adult sports, except for baseball gloves. Those kind of always sell. This is another youth Matt Youth keep from when I was a kid, a teenager. I listened to punk rock, pop punk, and this was a freebie probably when I ordered a CD. It was in a binder for years. Listed it, sold for 20 bucks plus shipping. It's super vintage, probably from like 1998, 99. So keep your stuff, dude, and then sell your stuff. Another poster sold. This is a Lucha Libre Hispanic poster, wrestler poster. I don't know how else to describe it. It's old. This is from the 70s, early 80s. I bought a lot of like 50 of these Lucha Libre posters for like $100, and I only have a couple left, and they all sold for 25 plus, except for these smaller guys. This is a smaller one. He sold for 11 plus shipping. I'm way into the profit. So vintage paper products sell. In my opinion, I will always buy them if I can buy them in bulk and get them for cheap enough. This is another Matt Youth poster that I kept from my childhood. You know, probably year 2000 or 2001. Pop punk. I kept it in a binder, and then I listed it when, you know, I felt I could sell it and make money, and this one sold for $21 plus shipping. I think a best offer I sent out, and the guy accepted it. Right here is a Shannon Youth keep, hoard. It's a Space Ghost CD. This sold for $18.50 plus shipping. I guess this is a rare one. Space Ghost, he's super funny. If you don't know who he is, Google him and you'll find out. Up next is the set of Series 2 of these Grogu Baby Yoda figurines. I picked these up at Target for retail plus my 5% discount on my Target card, and these guys sold for $85 plus shipping international, just using global international shipping on eBay. I'm not sure what my ROI is on these, but I know it's very little, because I think these guys were $9.99 each or something, so it's like 60. Paid 60 plus for them, and I sold them for 85, so figure it out. I still made a little bit of money. I probably won't buy new toys much anymore unless I can get them on clearance. That's where you make the money. Another Baby Yoda Grogu item. I paid $3 for this at Target, and it sold for $12.50 plus shipping. I bought these just because they were $3, and they were sold out at most Targets until I found one that had like 10 of them. And I bought all of them, and these have been selling pretty consistently for me, around 10 to like $15. I kind of fluctuate my price on them just because, I don't know, it just seems like they sell when I change the price and they get knocked back up into the algorithm. Last up is this set of 6 snifter whiskey glasses. I got most of these for free, either in packs when you bought bottles of bourbon or whiskey, or when I worked for a previous job, I got them for free. These sold for $22.50 plus shipping. And just with glassware, you just have to be mindful of the subject matter. Beer, whiskey, that kind of stuff sells pretty quick. I did sit on these for a little bit, but I just think it was because it was just the style of glass. If it was a normal rocks glass, these might have sold quicker in a set of 6. So just be on the lookout for beer and whiskey items. All right, that's going to do it for 5-minute flips. I'm going to go pack and ship this stuff. You guys don't need to see that. Just be mindful when you ship glassware. Or really shipping anything, just pack it well so it gets there safe, so you don't have any complaints, and you don't want someone wanting to send something back because it's broken, because I get that. Every so often something does get broken. I pack extremely well with newsprint and bubble wrap. So stay tuned for the next episode. And until the next 5-minute flips and 5-minute finds, well, bye.